We are gathered here today to remember Marie, and we all loved her in our own special way. I am her older sister, as she liked to say, and I've known Marie all of her life. She was a very special little girl, so sweet as a young girl, and even when I went to college, she was about 10 years old. She wrote me a letter saying how much she missed me. So Marie introduced me to so many things. She introduced me to spas. She introduced me to creme brulee. The first time we were at Hershey Spa, and I had creme brulee with her. She made absolutely embarrassing sounds as she ate it. She just truly, truly enjoyed good food. And after that, everywhere we went together, we always ordered creme brulee. And my husband said that we needed to have an intervention. And so he set up a chart that we started keeping about judging how good the creme brulee was, whether the taste, texture, or appearance. And we ranked them. And that was great fun. Marie was the person that taught me how to make an omelet. And anytime I needed any help on cooking anything or new recipes, I would call her. And then there was a night many years ago when she called me on one of the first cell phones. She was at a conference New Year's Eve, and it was free. Back then, long-distance phone calls cost money, and it became a tradition that every New Year's Eve we talked to each other. And as we got older and older, we did it earlier and earlier, but it was a fun tradition. About 25 years ago, Marie and I went to a conference. It was where On Golden Pond was filmed, and we heard the loons there. Later found out that that was just a recording, but we were there at a workshop to learn how to start a bed and breakfast. And the person that was giving the workshop's name was Hilda, as Marie said, and Hilda, as she said, told us when she looked at our business plan, this will never work. She was a short little German lady that had an accent. And so here, all these years later, it turns out we both had successful bed and breakfast business type things. She had her lake house, which she called My Rosanke Rose, and I'm wearing a rose in honor of Marie today. And I live and run the 9E Ranch about 3 miles from Rosanke. The ranch used to be called Rosanke by my family. And so I think the thing is that both of us, Marie, loved service. She loved serving others. And the last day of the workshop, a woman stood up and said, she was an owner of a bed and breakfast. They invited some of the local owners to come in. And she said, "You're not going to make a lot of money doing this." And then she quoted the verse from the Bible that says, "Do not forget to entertain strangers, for in so doing, you often entertain angels unaware." And I think that's what we've found, is that often we've entertained strangers that are angels. And this is what hospitality is all about. And Marie loved hospitality, and that was what she was all about: cooking and doing things for others, service, especially to her dear daughter Deborah, who she loved more than anybody else in the world, and to her many grandchildren and her friends. And Marie, we miss you so much.